Today we're making a short rib grilled cheese dip. We're gonna make some braised short ribs. We're gonna reduce that au jus into a nice dipping sauce, and then we're gonna grill up a nice grilled cheese, crispy as hell, dip it in the thing, put it in my mouth, and let's fucking eat. Yeah, all right. So this is what we're starting with. We got our celery, our carrots, our onions, our herbs, and our garlic. We washed this stuff, by the way. Didn't wash anything. You can just chop all this stuff up. That sure does look like a lot of vegetables to me, doesn't it? Because we're gonna strain those out. We're just using them to suck the lifeblood flavor out of them. This is a really nice meal. Somebody texted on my story that they wanted me to make a short rib grilled cheese. So that's where I got the idea. So thank you to that guy. I tried to look and find who sent it to me, and he had disappeared like a ghost. So maybe he was just like a sandwich angel, flew into my DMs, flew right back out. And in any case, we're making the short rib grilled cheese and we're adding a dip au jus on the side with it. So get your fucking asses ready. This is gonna be a good one, guys. Anyway, let's season our short ribs up. Just some oil, nice lubrication here. And for this, we have just like a meat hand that's just gonna be, you know, touching meat all day today. We have Salt Hank flaky salt all over these. Oh, I broke my own rule. I have to wash my hands. Some fresh cracked pepper on these guys. Oh yeah, God, I love the sound of a pepper mill that's not fucked up. You know, when you get like a, This is where all the magic is gonna happen today, in this pot. High heat, lube up the bottom of our pot and just heat your fucking shit up. And you can't overcook these, so you can sear them for as long as you want until they get that perfect crust. So we're gonna sear the fuck out of these. So let's check the sear out. Oh, buddy. Okay, we want that on all sides. So flip it over, perfect crust, and just plop them out here on a plate. From there, we have a shitload of extra fat inside of this, so we're gonna pour it into something. Deglaze with our veggies. Mirepoix's going in. This is what makes your house smell amazing. Then we got some stock steroids, which is just a big spoonful of beef bouillon. This is just condensed ass, beefy goodness flavor. And that's going in your pan. Right about there. You see it, Jim? Oh, yep. Okay, let those caramelize for like a half an hour. They're gonna braise for like 2 hours with the short ribs, so you don't have to get these deeply crazy caramelized, but if you want it to be the best version of this, you should. Bouillon is just a flavor fucking blast. Literally the most condensed flavor that you can find on the market. In Anthony Bourdain's book, he says that his trick in culinary school was he'd just bring a thing of bouillon in his back pocket and put it in his lobster stock, and then he'd win every single time in all of his classes, and everyone would be like, how the fuck did you make that taste so good? Anthony Bourdain, legendary guy, RIP, and he'd be like, I don't know, I'm just a better chef than you guys, but if you're not cheating, you ain't trying. That's what I always say. I made that up too. Coined. Trademark. Don't say that or else you have to pay me royalty in bouillon. Lay me down on a bed of roses. Yeah, look at those. That bouillon gives it some nice color too. It's about time for wine. I don't know shit about wine, so I just get what the coolest label is. This one's pretty cool. It says Fat Cat. It's got a nice cat on it. I like cats. And wine. So wine's going in. About that much. And we just cooked that all the way down before we add our beef stock. Let's nestle our short ribs back into this little mixture of goodness. For your final step, before we just throw it in the oven and forget about it, we have a bunch of beef stock here. And you can't tell that I bought it from the store because it's in a thing. There we go. Fill it to the tippy, well, not tippy top. Basically just submerge your short ribs and you're good. There you go. Actually, fuck it. All right, we have 2 bulbs of garlic. Oh. And look at all these herbs. Oh, delish. Rosemary, thyme, and sage. Ooh, that's hot. 350-degree oven for like as long as you want, honestly. Our short ribs have a lot of collagen and weird muscles and stuff that need to break down. So this goes in for like 2 hours. Oh, bare minimum, by the way, 2 hours. You know, just from there, just check on them and take a poke at them and take a little fork to them or something and see if they're nice and tender and exactly with what you would want on a nice grilled cheese short rib sandwich dip. Which is what we're making today, motherfuckers. Let's go. Give me that one. We don't have much to do now since those have to be in there for 2 hours. I don't have a swap out because I don't plan ahead for shit. So, Alexa, what's up?
Here's the news. From ABC News.
Damn.
Streaming weeknights on ABC News Live.
We shouldn't have this in our YouTube video. This is not the type of content you're here for, I'm assuming. Hey Alexa, how about something else? Maybe a little Christmas music, baby. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Okay, there it is. Look at that. Oh, she's a beauty. Once the bone's like basically pulled off like that, ow. Oh. It's hot. But that's how you know. These are now shreddable. Take your short ribs out. And then what we're gonna do. We're gonna strain our beef juice. There you go. Easy does it. You wanna mash as much of that flavor in as you can. So we have extracted all of the flavor from everything in there, but we're not done yet. A fine mesh sieve, preferably bigger than this little guy. Woo, beautiful. And that'll take care of any remaining solids in your au jus. This goes on the stove now. And we're just gonna reduce the shit out of that until it's like basically, done. All right, look at this. We reduced this by like 75% probably. So there's our au jus. We're gonna make the perfect grilled cheese now. We have softened butter, just right on the toast. Just lather that all over there, okay? Now flip one of those fucking bitches over. Cheese. This is Monterey Jack and cheddar mixed up. Get yourself a heaping pile of this beautiful short rib. These peppers have been in my fridge because I made them. This is just hot fucking pickled peppers, and that's gonna add a perfect amount of just hot fucking acidity right there. Some spice. Then, to hold it all together, one more nice thick layer of cheese. And then we have our buttered piece of toast. All right on top there. Let's bring this over to the pan. Fry up the perfect grilled cheese. Teach you how to make a grilled cheese in 5 seconds right now. Low heat and oil and butter. And that's all you need to know. Just remember those 3 things, and then you never fuck up a grilled cheese again in your life, all right? Oil in your pan, heat on low, like not medium low, full blown low, and then your grilled cheese, and press it down a little bit. Get yourself a cast iron pan, or a brick, or a heavy item, something to sort of flatten this bitch down a little bit, and you just move it around. Oh, in a circular motion, get all that, and about halfway through, you turn it and switch sides so that you rotate the thing, and just be nice and, easy with it, and just gentle. And it's a fragile grilled cheese. It wants to fall apart, but if you treat it correctly, it won't. It's like a girlfriend, all right? You have to treat it with fragility, but you also have to communicate with it. If you notice that it's starting to fall apart, slow down and take some time and say, hey, what's wrong? Is maybe the heat too high? Is your grandma okay? How's your family doing? Is the heat too low? Is everything kind of just sitting there? And then you check again and you notice, oh, you've adjusted to all the minor changes that you need to make, and it's time to flip because the cheese is starting to melt and it's getting golden brown on the bottom, and you flip it. Okay. Oh, did you guys see that? Still low heat, all right? We have to melt the fuck out of all that cheese. All right, she's done. Okay. This is a real fucking cheese boy. Now we go to our au jus. Here it is. Oh my God. Oh fuck, it's so good. Holy shit. That is so fucking good. That's actually insane. Jim, all right, yeah, get back here. It's time. Yeah, it's time. Yeah. Oh my God, this looks so fucking good. It's fucked up. Oh my God. Someone's seen this. Fuck with me on grilled cheese. Right, you guys, it's hot as fuck. It is. That shit's scalding hot. That meat is so fucking good. Oh, everything is so perfect. Yeah. This shit goes hard.
And the excess amount of cheese you put makes like a crust around the bread.
it just kind of falls off and then it fries and you get this fried cheese crust. Everything's low and slow today. It's cold out, but it's fucking warm in here.
It's so warm.
It's so nice and warm and cozy in here. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next Sunday. That's the video. Short rib grilled cheese.
Oh my god.
I won't die for this shit or what the fuck I say. Front yard, broad day with the S.
Yeah, we're making another one, so you can have that one. I'm finishing this one.
Yeah, go for it. I'm not even having the other one. I'm full.
Okay, I'll eat that one too. Fine.